Okay, so untuk soalan nombor 6, kita diberi a probability density function, okay, which is fy given by the piecewise function of c 3 minus y squared at the interval of y between 0 and 2 and 0 otherwise. So now first part, kita kena show that c is equals to 3 over 10 and the expected y is equals to 3 over 5. Okay, so we will check for this one first for c. Okay, we want to show that c is equals to 3 over 10. So if we are given, now we are given the probability density function. Okay, so we understood that by the properties of the probability density function that we will have the integration from negative infinity to infinity for our fx. Okay, dx, when we integrate, we will get that total is equals to 1. The value is equals to 1. So for this case, we will use the same properties over here. So we will integrate this function of fy. Okay, so integrating from limit 0 to 2. Okay, so when we integrate from 0 to 2 for c 3 minus y squared dy, this should give us a value of 1. Okay, this should equals to 1. So if we just take out our c first, because that is just a constant, then we will just integrate from 0 to 2 our function 3 minus y squared dy, and that should equals to 1. Okay, so finally over here, if we integrate, we will get 3y minus y cubed over 3, and substitute our limit over here. Our limit should be from 0 to 2. This is equals to 1. Okay, so if we substitute the limit over here, we will get 3 times 2 minus 2 cubed over 3, and then minus with 0. This should equals to 1, and we have our c outside here. Still have the c outside here. Okay, so if we calculate this, and we will get that the value for c is equals to 3 over 10. So we have already shown this first part of the question. Okay, so now for the second part, expected value of y equals to 3 over 5. So formula for ey or ex. Okay, remember that we have the integration for xfx dx. Okay, and the limit is from negative infinity until infinity. Okay, so over here, what we have is the expected value for y is going to be equals to, so c is 3 over 10. Okay, so we can take that outside because it is a constant. So we have the limit from 0 until 2. So function is y times with 3 minus y squared dy. Okay, so we have to include y in front of our function. So over here, we will have 3 over 10. So this will become limit from 0 to 2, 3y. Okay, so we will have 3y over here minus with y cubed dy. Okay, so now only we start the process of integration. So we have 3 over 10. This will become 3y squared over 2 minus with y power 4 over 4. Okay, then substitute limit 0 to 2 over here. Okay, so if we substitute this limit, okay, so we will have that 3 times 2 squared over 2 minus with 2 power 4 over 4, and then minus with 0. Okay, so then we will get our value of 3 over 5, and we will already shown our first part of the question. Okay, so for this one, the highlight is always remember when you integrate a function, always show your working when you substitute the limit. Okay.